going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So, today is the 20th. Yes, it is the 20th, 21st. We're going to call it the 21st because it's negligible the time considering time zones. For me right now, it's the 20th, but for everybody else, it's going to be the 21st very, very soon. So, I am in Beaver Dam, Kentucky. I got to go pick up this load, and then I have to head down to Dawsonville, Georgia, and from there we'll see how much time I have left on my clock, because I might be able to make it home tonight. So that would be awesome. I doubt it though, because, well, I can't make it home today because the wife's working and I won't even have a way to get home. Also, on Monday I'm getting my tires put on my Jeep, which is awesome. So I'm extremely excited about that, but I got to make sure I time this right. I've already got an appointment set up for 7 a.m. on Monday, so I'm gonna go have that done. All right, we've got our pre-trip done, a little bit past done, but that's okay. No big deal. It's only gonna take a minute to get there. Yeah, I spent, after I was done with my pre-trip, I may or may not have went into the store to get something to drink. Clear. Let's roll. Looks like I got another truck coming in front of me. Y'all didn't see it, but I got another truck ahead of me. Yay. Shouldn't take too long. I kind of want to waste a little bit of time here anyway because of the distance that this, oh wow, there's two people there. Okay. Not a very smart road to be walking on, but that's okay. At least they're walking on the right side of the road. It's not very far away. I do have to take a different way through Nashville, but that's okay. Because they got 24 shut down in the middle of Nashville, which is a great place to do that. But at the most, it's going to take me 6.5 hours to get there, and I've got a 9 a.m. appointment, so wasting a little bit of time here is fine. I know I'm going to have to stop for fuel at some point, so that's going to waste time, which I'm fine with. Waste time on purpose. So actually I might have to stop for fuel twice, once before we get out of here, well, once we leave, or before we leave Kentucky, I should say, and once before we get to the customer, probably Resaca, Georgia, or somewhere around there. I'm extremely unsure of what this driver is doing. There is a way to get out going past me, and yet he's going up through there. That was, yeah, that's weird. No idea what the hell he's doing. Got the paperwork. Looks like we're gonna have 39,000 pounds in the trailer. I gotta drop this empty off in the back and then pick up the loaded trailer, which should be over by the chicken shed. Good Lord, there ain't no freaking room in here tonight. I'm gonna have to do something jank. That's all right. I'm used to that here. Sorry for the squeaking, that would be my spinner knob. I think I need to get a new one. This one's kind of crappy. There's a couple of axle spots on the left, but guess what? I'm not going to be able to get this big ass truck in there. So I'm just going to park the trailer next to the other trailers that are lined up stupidly and call it a day. That looks like about as close as I want to get to that trailer. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this trailer and pick up the new one. I'll show you guys how to connect and disconnect the trailer. It ain't too hard. So I'm going to put you guys down so I can get my gloves on. So, easy. Just, come on. There we go. That's better. Autofocus this. I know it's dark, but there. And it's disconnected. So, emergency line, electrical line, and the supply line. All nice and neat. So then we'll just come down here, grab this guy. Alright, it's moving. Leave a little bit of room on the bottom. That might be a little too much. Come on. Don't want to go in. Come on, there we go. Now, should be okay. Nice thing about our trucks. Turn these lights on. All I have to do to undo the fifth wheel, flip this switch up, hold it. Now the fifth wheel's released. So, all I gotta do is put her in gear. Do that. First gear, yeah, I know it's a mess down here, don't look at that. Then, turn out the cab lights. Slowly pull forward. And just like that, I ain't got no trailer no more. Alright, well, got all hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here if we can, as soon as possible. Oh, this place stinks tonight. So, I thought I saw a yard jockey over here. I guess he turned around. Alright, cool. Well, go ahead for the gate. Gotta get weighed out. Since we're so heavy, we got 39,000 pounds in the trailer. Got the tandem slid all the way forward because they're combo bins, and I wish I could explain very well what they are, but I can't. It's essentially a bunch of raw chicken in a giant vat. I've got 19 of them in the trailer. Well, with 19 and the spacing that involves that, normally you're gonna need your tandem space all the way forward. Normally, so we'll see what happens. So I kind of figured out what I'm gonna do as far as fuel goes. So now my fuel gauge is obviously wrong, because it says I have half a tank, and yet I've only driven 400 miles on this tank. Now I know that I can get at least 1,200 miles out of a tank, so my fuel gauge is wrong. So what I'll do is, I already passed that Love's I was going to stop at here, the Flying J, Pilot, whatever. I can't remember which one it is. That's actually my fuel stop, but I do know the Love's down in down next to the Nickajack Lake is my fuel stop. I like that truck stop a lot, so I think I'm gonna stop there. That's right before you get to Chattanooga. Well, not right before, a little ways before, but that way I can also get something to eat while I'm there. So it shouldn't be too busy, hopefully, considering it's Saturday, but then again, I really don't know. Quite the steep exit ramp, I'll tell you that much. So. Got a lot of people rolling into this truck stop. Every time I come in here, it smells like burnt brakes because these guys are flying down this exit ramp, not realizing how steep it is. That's why I just take a gradual
start at the top at 50, then just bring her right on down. No worries. Actually, there's quite a few people in Fuel Islands tonight. Huh. That's weird. It's not normal. Oh well. What's Goober doing? Come on, dude, you can make the corner tighter than that. You're not giving me any room. Plenty of parking out here tonight, though, I'll tell you that much. Shit, there's even pull-through spots. Ah, that's awesome. One thing I like about Love's, well, that's another thing I like about Love's. There's a lot I like about them, but a lot of times on the weekends they never fill up. Of course, it depends on your location, but you know, you will have a TA or a Petro fill up on the weekend, but Love's, it's not very likely. It does not happen very often. Makes it easier for everybody. Alrighty, let's see. You get right about there. Yep, looks good to me. Turn the headlights off. Straighten out the camera because it's crooked. I know, I just got my truck washed just the other day and it's already dirty again. Because I was sitting there in Beaver Dam and it's so dusty there that every time a truck comes through you just get clouds of dust coming up. So yeah, it's dirty again. Wonderful. Alright, got all fueled up. Turn the lights on so y'all can see. All fueled up, now I just got to go inside and pee and get something to eat and we can roll on out. About to turn off of the main highway, or I-75, whatever you want to call it. Hop on to 53. Got 58 miles to go. The Google Maps is telling me it's going to be about an hour and 15 minutes, which is possible. But I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. If it's an hour and 15 minutes, then it's going to be about 7:30 by the time I get there, which is perfect, in my opinion. Alright, I gotta say, this road is a lot of fun. I'd like to take the Jeep down this road. I normally, like, alright, so the road's nice and big, so the truck fits just perfectly fine. I'm not straddling any kind of line, especially not when another vehicle comes past. And it's fun. It's twisty. It's windy. It's going up and down through the hills. I don't know. I like roads like this. I think they're a lot of fun. So we're 33 miles away from our destination. So we're getting there. Definitely getting there. So I'm not worried about making it on time at all, considering the fact that my appointment ain't until 9 o'clock. So I think we will be just fine getting there, and hopefully we'll be just fine at getting out of there. But that all depends on them, I guess. Well, I made it. It's 7:45. I already got checked in. Been here for about 15 minutes. Good God, does it stink here. And it's just going to get worse as the day gets warmer, because it's 51 degrees now, and I can smell the stink with the recirc going in the truck. So, yeah, it stinks. I don't know how these people deal with it here. Alright, we got unloaded. Getting the hell out of here. Got 4 hours and 20 minutes left on my clock. See how far we can make it once I get a little bit further out. I don't know if we are going to be able to make it. We're not going to be able to make it to Monterey today, that's for sure. But I don't know. see if we can get north of Chattanooga. Should be able to just fine. Problem is now I gotta turn left here and I can't see shit coming from the right other than out of the mirrors, and that's just barely. So hopefully, like, I can only use my hood mirror. I can't see anything else beyond the hood mirror, so I'm hoping nothing's coming. Alright, we're good. I'm not pulling out in front of anybody. Nope. I was looking at a mailbox. It was absolutely a freaking mailbox. Oh well, anyway. I'm going to get up to Resaca at least, and we'll see in Resaca if we can make it anywhere further than that. We should be able to. But I'm glad it didn't take as long as I thought it would, because now I can get up the road a little ways. Now, check out this elementary school. That is an elementary school. Tate, Georgia. Tate Elementary School. That is something else. That's all like, I don't know what that is, but it's pretty fancy looking. I don't know what kind of stones they're made out of. I'm assuming probably from the quarry that's just down the road, or the mine, or whatever it is, but yeah, 46 miles to go to get to at least Resaca. I know you guys can't see it, but I am looking at the most worrying sign that I have ever seen on a road ever. And it's not a road sign, it's on the back of that RV. If y'all could read it, then if you can, cool. If you can't, oh well, that's alright. I'm gonna read it for you. It says, "Slow, grandparents at play." That is literally the most worrying thing I've ever seen. That means there's Grandma and Grandpa Jones are up there in that RV, which is essentially a freaking bus. Yeah, that's worrying. And they're in the left lane now, because Grandma's in the middle lane. Oh, Lordy. I'm very concerned about that RV. I want it to go away as soon as possible. Pretty sure I just got the big shower here. I got the handicap shower. Ooh, fancy.
Well, I forgot to end the video. I made it to the Loves in somewhere, Tennessee. The one that I was talking about, that was north of Chattanooga. I should be home around 5:30 or 6 in the morning, so that'll work. I got a weird message though. I was asleep, and I just woke up not too long ago because the wife called, and it's just a message that said accept the load. I'm like, accept what load? I'm going home. I'm not accepting any load. So I'm gonna assume it was sent to, or it was supposed to be sent to somebody else, because I wasn't given load information either. No message saying you were assigned a load or anything like that. Plus I was told yesterday that the load that I dropped off this morning was, you know, after I drop it off, I'm going home. So no idea what Weekend Dispatch is doing, but whatever. Anyway, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Look out for the video on my tires coming up soon in a couple days, and I'll talk to you guys next time.